Hey, welcome to the Best of the Week podcast. If you're just joining us, Ricki still hasn't got that thing out of her eye, but that's cool.
I'm sorry, I've ruined the whole day.
Maybe you could start wearing an eye patch.
Why don't you dunk your face into a sink of water?
Because I'll hold off the makeup that I have on my face. It'll be even worse. I can see it. Oh my god.
You need an eye douche.
No, when I popped the champagne cork in my eye, the first thing that I thought when I pulled my hand away from my eye and I couldn't see out of it was that I was going to be a pirate pop star.
There's a real niche in the market.
Madonna
I was going to have to wear an eye patch.
Oh, no.
And it's my good side too. Anyway, I'm happy to have a patch on this side because this
Every
side
side of you is beautiful.
Well, enjoy the Best of the Week podcast. We've had quite the week. We started off the week with a fill-in co-host.
Yeah.
And
he was average.
We ailed.
I clocked out on Wednesday. I was like, bye, guys. It's been great to see you.
I know. And then you're like, booby trap.
This happened.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Hey, it's not often Dan, our audio guy here is responsible for great things like this. And
he works tirelessly, that man.
We have a little audio meeting. Thankfully, you guys aren't a part of normally.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're busy.
So busy.
Ricki hosts Australian Idol, and
what do you do?
Joel's doing his shift.
I've got my shift taking care of my puppy girlfriend.
Yeah,
you send through lots of emails from the bath. That's your job description.
Yeah, and they're fun and they're creative.
No, Dan and I have an audio meeting, but he's just buzzed me in my ear saying that there's new audio to listen to.
Oh,
like right now.
Well, should we go to a song and come back? Because I don't normally like to not listen to the audio first.
Let's just do it.
Just play it.
Okay.
This from East to West is Ricki-Lee. Yeah, Nova is the best. Tim and Joel.
Yes. Hang on, wait.
Sorry, what?
Oh.
Ricki-Lee.
Netball and sex point.
Tim Bansher Blackwell. And Her Majesty.
I am the people's prince.
Joel Creasy.
Hang on,
I like
hang
that
on. Hang on. I've got heaps more here.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Is that ASMR?
Oh, that sounds sexy.
I'm getting a vibe.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, I quite like the sound of
I
that.
think they all say that.
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
All right, hang on, wait, one. Two more, and then I think I might be onto it. Hang
Something
on.
might be happening.
What?
This is
Yeah, welcome.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
You are out of your mind.
Okay.
Oh, did I have something in my mouth when I said that? Or...
Chances are probably.
Before you got your pearls.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Hang on. I've got something bigger here. We normally play a song here. Should I just do it now?
Let's do it. I reckon I know what's happening.
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's Ricki-Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
I feel Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel, Tim to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
With my two friends and just making some radio.
It's Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Welcome officially to the team, my darling.
Exciting.
Welcome officially
It's your show now.
to the show.
This is so fun.
I know the screen's just changed
Oh my
behind
goodness. My heart is racing. This is so cool.
us. Hang on, wait. Do you want the job?
Oh, yeah, we should have asked that first. Do we have your account
We just
number?
assume that we just do whatever we want.
I'll give you my BSV account.
Yeah, great. On air. Save it.
Yeah, good.
Oh, this is so exciting, you guys.
Welcome, my darling.
That means, because as I said to Joel when he joined, this means because you guys kind of have always done whatever you want. Like
Yes.
you're your own person. Like, you're
Yeah.
just Ricki-Lee. You're not from Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yeah, at
you're
Nova.
always just Joel. You're never from Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yeah.
But you have to turn up every day.
Yeah, I've got a job now, guys. This is so
swipe
fun. A swipe pass. It's huge. It's very exciting. I've loved hanging out with you guys for all this time, and it's so good that it's official and that we're here. And I know how huge this is. I'm a fan first and foremost of the show.
I know.
I love this show, and I was a listener of this show before I started coming in and yelling in all of your ears.
Yeah. I was a fan as well. We were both, I think we discussed being
Yes.
fans of the show before I was on
Hang
it.
on, does this mean you're just both fans of me?
We love you.
No,
really-
we're trying to chase down the others that have left.
But no, it's huge, and it's huge.
Yeah.
It means a lot for me to be here and to be be part of this show, and thank you for, making it such a pleasure and such a joy. I really love doing this with you.
You
so
are
thank
a joy.
you.
You're an absolute joy.
Well, we should mention, what does this mean for our dear friend Kate Ritchie, who has been in that chair for,
Yes.
I think, over 8 years.
Yes.
We've been through a lot together, like a lot together. So a huge thank you to Kate Ritchie through all the good times.
Yeah, I don't want to get teary because Kate and I were buddy, and she was my rival for a long time in many games.
Yeah.
But I'm wishing her all the best, and I love her dearly. And I know she's got loads of exciting stuff coming up. And Kate, I will continue using your name for restaurant reservations.
Of course, yeah.
Love you, Kate.
We love
Because
you,
we know that
Kate.
she doesn't turn up to them. So
I know, so I can have it.
Yeah. Now, if you are in Sydney on Nova 96.9, Kate will be on with Fitzy and Whipper tomorrow morning after 8 o'clock with her big announcement to share what's happening
It's
in her future.
Pretty exciting.
But I'm assuming because we are kind of like you can listen to radio in London now if you wanted. So if you're anywhere in the country, jump on the Nova Player app and listen tomorrow morning after 8, Australian Eastern Time with Fitzy and Whipper. Of course, tomorrow night after 6,
Yep.
you'll hear Kate Ritchie with Fitzy and Whipper for the big announcement. Or if you've got one of these things, a telephone, you'll probably see what her announcement is through the day.
Yeah, or if
Absolutely.
you've got an IQ higher than 4, you've probably connected the dots.
So what should we officially start the Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel show with?
I know.
Yes!
Oh, yeah!
You.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm
for
very
champagne.
excited.
Oh yeah, this is real. Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel around the country, driving you home on Nova.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's talk payback because we tried to get. We're trying to get payback on yesterday, but we ran out of time because the boys were chatting.
Oh,
Oh, was this yesterday's story that I
Hey,
couldn't
don't
get to?
say that on air.
No, it's fresh out because I'm going to
13,
deliver it so
24, 10.
well.
It's fresh as, bro.
How'd you get your payback? How did you get your revenge? You know, what was your payback story? 13,
Revenge.
24, 10.
Well, this is about a bloke named Craig. And he was parking his car and his camper van on the street near where he lives. And he lives in Dorset in the UK.
Okay.
Now, it caused tension and arguments with his neighbours as he was taking up 2 spots in the street.
That sucks.
Tell me about it, Pink. So,
How did
this
you
led-
almost forget her name just then?
Well, I wasn't sure whether to call her rock star, girlfriend, and
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
You were
I
gonna
just
say,
went
"Tell me
with
about
classic.
it."
Well, what about this with Pink?
We could do revenge together.
It's a Pink song for everything.
I
It is
wouldn't.
with Eminem.
I would not want to cross Pink.
Yes.
Imagine the revenge she would sick on you.
Oh my God, well, she already did with Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, watch
Oh
out.
my gosh, but she got
Shade
schooled.
City.
She just punched you. She wouldn't even go behind your back. She just punch you
Punch
to
you
your
straight
face.
in the face, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
No
She's
backstabbing
like that.
here at a Pink concert. Leave your
No
knives at the door.
way.
There's no backstabbing here.
Nah, front stabbing.
Front stabbing, mate, and front stabbing with me fist.
Yeah, yeah. She doesn't even need anything.
her
So
fist.
this bloke named Craig.
She'll need her fist.
But that's part of her. It's attached to her.
Okay.
Craig got in a fight with his neighbour. So a neighbour put up a bollard to prevent him parking his camper van there. Right?
Yes.
I'm following.
You are following? No, you're not following. I'm going to go back to the start.
Okay, yeah.
Now I'm going to go back to the
So
start.
the guy that
Oh,
has the
don't
camper
punish
van,
everybody listening.
he's parking his car somewhere, and
And
Craig,
what's his name?
Craig.
No, that's the name.
That's-
the name of the guy with the camper
That's the
van.
name of the guy. Yeah, that's what I mean. And then the neighbour, I didn't get his name. I missed that one because I was laughing.
That's a
at
trick. That's a trick because I haven't given a name for the neighbour. The neighbour is unnamed. So the name, because we're not sure which neighbour it was.
Yes.
But the neighbours.
It's like that. It's like that riddle about the doctor. It's like or the mum. So, you know that one? Okay,
No.
I'm going to
I
find it.
heard you say it.
I'm going to find it and give it to you.
Guys.
Okay, you find that. I'll finish the story. So the neighbour put up a bollard to. I've said that. So as payback, Craig, who is he's the hero of the story, right? He's the one with the camper van. He decided to have a solo session. Oh, Craig. He decided to have a solo session on the bollard before gesturing for his wife to come over, and they proceeded to have a session on top of it.
Craig.
Craig,
Craig.
you dirty bird.
Do you know what Craig's
Craig got
wife's
it-
name is?
Melanie.
Melanie.
I made that
Seriously?
up.
You made that up.
Just
Craig and
important.
Melanie, that Craig has pled guilty to indecent exposure in court and has now placed their home for sale. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh,
Okay,
Craig.
here's the riddle. Here's your riddle.
Craig looks like a dirty guy.
He really does, and so does Dorset in the UK. Like, God, a bit of sunshine wouldn't go astray to help those
Where else
guys
is he
out.
meant to put his camper van? I don't think it's that big a crime.
No, that's true. Where is he supposed to put his? When the boy's taken in for an operation, The surgeon says, I cannot do the surgery because this is my son. How is this possible? Come on, Joel. This is just for you.
The mum's the surgeon.
Yeah, well done.
How's that like Craig from Dorset?
Because you... Because you said
Okay, I'm
you
gonna
didn't
go back
say...
to the start.
No, because you said you didn't say the person's name. No,
Going
so
back
it's
to
like
the start.
it's like the surgeon riddle.
A man named Craig was parking his car in his camper van.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
Let's talk GILFS, which is a new one. Is your granddad fit as? 132410. I reckon we'll have calls here because I always see people who will obviously be granddads, especially on bikes or on the weekend.
Yeah.
Full lycra, just fit as, living their
Yeah.
best life into retirement.
Yeah, is your granddad a babe?
132410 if your granddad's fit as.
Because Andreas is a granddad. He's 70 years old. He's from Sweden.
Yeah.
He's so fit, he's just started an OnlyFans account.
Really?
Yeah, there he is behind you.
I'm sure there's a
Hey,
market,
Andreas.
market for that.
I know, he's like a really rich Santa.
What's that? What's that called? That exercise when you're like
Crunch. That's a hanging crunch.
oh, hanging crunch. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Whatever. He's been dubbed the world's most jacked granddad, and these are some of people's reactions,
Yeah.
right? You are a hot piece of meat, that's for sure. That's one person.
Is this on OnlyFans?
I guess so. Oh, no, because someone said, I can't wait to see your OnlyFans when I get home from work tonight. So a lot of
Yeah.
people have Instagram accounts or Twitter accounts to promote their OnlyFans.
I'm looking at his shirtless pic. There's a lot going on there.
It looks like he's about to explode.
He's on steroids, obviously, isn't he? Or am I not allowed to say that? He's on something.
I don't know how you get your veins to pop like that. Another person said, wow, I think the older you get, the more gorgeous you look. People are on the horn for Andreas.
Of course, mate. There's a market for it.
He reckons it's due to genetics, nutrition, and exercise, and a positive attitude. Tried that years ago. Doesn't work. A 1 month subscription to the Grandad.
Yeah.
To the Grandad.
hello,
a
the
1 month
Grandad.
subscription to the Grandad
Yeah.
is $14 Australian.
Okay. that's
I'm
all
not signing up.
right. No. Maddie, your granddad's fit as?
Yeah, he turns 84 in June, and he walks about 5K a day.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
And he lives down on the Mornington Peninsula. He loves it. Gets up early in the morning, takes his walker, and he waddles down along the side of the road with his high vis vest on, so cars see him.
Smart man.
He's a ripper.
Oh, I don't know if can anyone who's fit also be described as a waddler?
Oh, I think
Yeah, well,
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it, Maddie.
he's back on the way out, and he loves it.
Yeah, good on you.
he loves it. Not in the market for an OnlyFans account, though, Maddie, I'm guessing.
Oh, I don't know. He might be subscribed to one.
That also keeps him fit and young. Thank you, Maddie. Julie, what about you?
I'm ringing. It's my father-in-law, my kid's grandfather.
Yeah.
He's 87 and still plays 18 holes of golf, probably 3 to 4 times a week. Walks around, does weights every morning. He is amazing. Still lives on his own. Has stairs, cuts the garden. His attitude to life is if you stop, you lose it. You lose all your C's up basically. But he's amazing and a great granddad and very active. So, yep.
Oh, that's great, Julie.
And still has all his, faculties,
Oh, okay, good. Yeah,
reserve
that's
very
important.
well.
Oh, that's good. All right. Oh, well, we've got Taylor here too. Well, a lot of fit granddads. Hello, Taylor.
I know, well, I never thought.
Tanya, sorry.
Yes, gotcha. How you going?
Yeah, good. You're fit granddad.
He is my child's granddad, and he's 64.
Yeah.
And he literally thinks he's about 30.
Yeah.
Goes
Yeah.
through bike rides every morning, and single, so he's always looking for girls in the 30s.
Ready to mingle.
And he
And
just,
does he get much action?
I don't even want to know.
No, don't answer that. You don't need to answer that, Tanya.
I'm just
It's
asking
hilarious.
you questions.
I do think a lot of it is in their mind. Like a lot of people do just resign to the fact, like they go, "Oh, well, I'm 50 now, all downhill from here."
I know. I'm mentally 84.
You really are.
I am. That was exhausting hearing all these fit granddads.
I know. I love it.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Is Queen Latifah anyone's favourite?
Oh, because I remember we were watching something and you were like, what?
What? Who is... I don't get it. 13, 24, 10.
She's so random.
Is Queen Latifah anyone's favourite?
This is so funny.
Because she starred in her first major on-screen appearance in 93, but she has a new clause in her contract, right? In her early work, Latifah would often die in her movies. Such as... you'd remember the hit in 1996, Set It Off, or maybe 1990...
I remember that movie. I love
Really?
it. Yes.
Or 1998's Sphere,
No.
The Bone Collector in 1999.
I remember The Bone
Yeah.
Collector because that's with Angelina Jolie.
in that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
She plays the nurse in that, doesn't she?
this led to her putting a no-death clause in all her future movie projects that prevents her character from dying on screen.
I've got to say, the phones aren't lighting up for Queen
No.
Latifah.
No, but also I remember we were watching was it the Grammys recently? And
Yeah.
there was the whole rap tribute. It was the 50 years
Yeah,
of
that's
hip hop.
right, yeah.
And she came out, and you were like, "What?"
Was she? Was she there?
She's
Yes,
always
she came
there.
out.
Was she sitting down like Jay-Z, or was
No,
she standing
she was
up?
standing up. She was serving. She was really serving it to the
She
crowd.
always gets an invite. It's like the PR agency haven't deleted her name off the invite list yet.
Like
she
LL Cool
automatically
J.
gets the
Well,
email.
She's kind
Yeah,
of an
she's the
icon
female
in
LL
hip-hop.
Cool J. So
Yeah.
we'll get LL and Latifah because they'll say yes.
Do you know any
Yeah,
of Queen
Queen will be there.
Latifah's songs?
Yeah, Walk the Dinosaur.
I mean, isn't that a
is this
cover
She was
though?
great in Chicago. She was great in Chicago.
So good in Chicago.
Was she nominated for an Oscar for that?
I have no idea.
I think the
feel
whole
like
cast were.
Is this?
But I got a little cushion. You want to kiss it? I didn't think so.
yeah,
I
she
feel
did
like
that
she'd
when
be
you're good to
nice.
mama, mama's good to you. She did that song. That's right.
Yes.
But I don't know any of her like hip hop music.
No.
I reckon I'd get
And nor
on
does
really
our
well
audience,
with
it
her.
turns out.
Oh no.
No one's called. No one person's calling.
Yeah,
They're
is
probably
Mark
calling
from
for a
Frankston
prize.
calling for first class and 50k, or do you hear the boarding sound?
Is Queen Latifah really no one's favourite?
Well, hang on, mate. Let me ask this. Hey, Mark, who's your favourite?
Queen Latifah, she was good in Taxi.
There you go. Was she in Taxi, as in Robert De Niro's movie?
Yeah, she was.
I think it was a new remake of it, wasn't it?
Oh, right. I really want the best for her. Like, I actually want Queen Latifah to succeed, but she's just having a real dry spell, it seems.
She was in Taxi with
I
Jimmy
thought-
Fallon
I
and
read something one time where
Giselle
she said
Bündchen.
she was marrying herself because
what?
Oh, I know someone marrying them. I know someone marrying themselves at the moment.
really.
Yeah,
Really?
a very close friend of mine is marrying
I
themselves.
think someone
can you tell
on
me the
radio is
reason
doing
why?
that as well. I think someone on
kind of
radio is
fabulous.
marrying themselves at the moment.
What's the reason?
It's to say, I don't need a
I
man.
don't need.
It's a
Yeah.
bit,
All
bit
right,
like
Nicole
write-
Scherzinger.
It's a bit like writing your name in the sand.
Yeah, I'm
I could
excited
buy
for this
myself
person's.
flowers.
Yeah, I'm excited for this person's nuptials.
The phones are lighting up now. I think this is a bit made up. Isabel, who's your favourite?
Yes. Yeah, Queen Latifah. Come on, she was in Chicago and she was in Hairspray. She was amazing.
But
Oh, I
people
guess
are
they're two
seemingly
pretty-
loving her as an actress, not as an artist.
Yeah. Just
I'm
put,
getting
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Okay,
Would you
I
put
like
They're
Queen?
two huge.
It's so good.
Would you put Queen Latifah on when you come home after a long day? Like, oh, kick the shoes off. Get
Put
some,
hair-
For a bit of the
Hairspray on.
Latif.
yeah, get some hummus out. Maybe cut up some some cabana, and really just chill out with the Queen. Alex, who's your favourite?
Queen Latifah, love her.
Really? Why?
From the last holiday, when she finds out she has a brain tumour, she's about to die, she makes the most of her life. Beautiful.
Oh my
I just
god.
want to watch all of these movies.
Wow. By the way, Taxi is
She's
not
so
the original Taxi, by the way, so thank you for clarifying that. Wow. Okay, we'll do glossies next. I don't think Queen Latifah is in any of them.
Nova's Kate, Tim and Joel.
Here on Nova, Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel, as we drive you home on a Thursday.
Oh, that sounds good.
I know. Is it funny that, like, I know, like, you've seen your name up on things most of your career. You know, not at
Yeah.
the start, obviously.
Just 1910 Ricki-Lee.
I voted 1910 Ricki-Lee, so it's very special to now be hosting a radio show with you.
Thank you.
Oh my god, don't come for me today. It's
I'm
Ricky's
not coming
day.
for you
Leave him
today,
alone.
but just that whole sentence.
Why? He was being nice.
In the Nova official font
Okay,
is what
yeah.
I mean.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, it's very cool
Anything
to see
else
it.
to add?
Radio show with me. Radio.
Sorry, some of us were young enough to watch Ricki on Idol and have her inform our teenage years. I don't know what you watched.
I
We're
watched
watching
probably
Rage,
MASH.
No,
repeats of Rage.
In fact, my first proper big job in radio in Perth at Nova 937, hello Perth,
Yeah, hello. Perth.
was the
Hey,
first
Perth.
season of Australian Idol. So not only did Sunrise,
Jeez, the
wait,
second
not only did Sunrise launch officially that year with Koshi and Mel, but Idol. So we had some big stars come visit us in Perth.
Oh, so you're trying to say that you're a part of Sunrise and everyone that's come off Idol's success.
No, I'm not saying that.
Does Koshi like you?
Does Koshi like me?
Does Koshi like everyone?
I don't think you're his type.
Koshi invited me to a Port Adelaide Hawthorn game at Adelaide Oval once.
Whoa.
He must have gotten
And we got
you confused
trounced.
with someone else.
All right. So we've worked out buried alive, radiation sickness,
Yes.
and being in here as the,
Well.
as the worst ways to die. What else you got on your list before we get to Fiona, Luke, and Diana?
Is this how you say it? Pyroclastic flow? Is that how you say it? I'm asking people.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, well, it's the
an
fast-moving
Enya song?
cloud of gas and volcanic matter after an eruption can reach temperatures of over 1,000 degrees, and it flows so quickly it burns you alive.
Also, it sizzled.
It's what happened in Pompeii.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I went to Pompeii.
Did you? I really wanted
Yeah.
to go, but Rich didn't want to go
So,
with me, and he was
I
like, "What do you want? You can just look at a picture
No,
on the internet."
I don't like tourist attractions really, but I loved Pompeii. In the only way you can love Pompeii.
Yeah. Well, no, you've heard so much about it, and you want to see it.
And a
It's
delicious vongole as well, and a nice
beautiful.
glass of.
Oh, Vongole and Pompeii?
I had a vongole in Pompeii.
No way. No way.
I'll speak of vongole in
No way.
Pompeii.
Oh my God, no way, Jose.
You know the worst vongole? Malta, because they used hockey and noodles.
No.
Yeah, they did because they.
You hate
confused.
Malta.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Because they've got African and Italian influence, I think.
Yeah, yum.
Yeah, but not
Hockey and
together.
noodles?
And I know hockey and noodles isn't African, but it's just position. I think they're closer to Africa, aren't they?
Okay. I don't know. I'm terrible at
Tip-
geography.
don't they just dip the tip
I
into
should-
Africa?
I should
Just
know.
the tip.
Don't they Wally Funk into Africa?
Oh, Wally Funk. haven't
Remember
heard
Wally
in a while.
Funk?
No, I don't.
She was the oldest person going to space. Just
Yeah.
dipped into space
a little-
quickly.
Yeah,
Like a
just
cheeky little
popped a little
co-write.
tip into the space and then back out.
Not today. Not today.
Not today, Satan. I was thinking about that in the shower last night. I was very angry with you. Thinking about you in the shower. Okay.
Everyone thinks of me as they're lathering up.
Yeah,
I'm
trying
so
to wash ourselves
angry.
clean.
Yeah, we're
no.
like,
Agree with
get
him.
this ick off us.
Well, we'll get back in there tomorrow with him. Don't you worry
Get him
about
off
that.
me.
Hey, Fiona, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
You're the first official caller on Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Congratulations.
Hey, Fiona.
Congratulations, Ricky. That's exciting.
Thank you so much. It's very exciting. Very,
She's
very
stuck
exciting.
with us.
New challenges. All good.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
challenges.
2 hours a day of radio.
Her commute's longer than the show.
It is. It actually is. It's not even a lie.
Fiona, how do you want to die?
Quickly.
Good
Just
stuff.
anyway, but just quickly.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, in my sleep.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
that's a classic one,
I
isn't it?
won't know any different.
Yeah.
Yeah, peacefully,
wanna
like
know
holding
which
hands
sleep.
with your partner.
Don't they always say the only person that doesn't know how old you are when you're going to die is you?
Yeah.
Beautiful words. But I'd want to know which sleep I'm going to die in because I'd have to pick in like pajamas.
Oh, yeah, you want to make sure that you're like
Yeah.
groomed, taken
Yeah.
care of.
Yeah,
you've,
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you've packed a
manscaped.
bag, you've hidden any of the things that you don't want anyone
oh
to
my God,
find, you know?
absolutely.
I'd like to die at a Dido concert.
Statistically, someone would have died at a Dido concert.
Did you hear that guy died at the Dido concert?
What? No way. He
He
died?
died at the Dido
Where?
concert.
Dad.
Dido concert.
Dido concert.
I reckon Dido's played at a lot of funerals.
Yeah, probably. The song, obviously, not her. I don't think she would give two shits.
She
Oh
goes
no,
around singing
she's
at
like, "Ka-ching,"
funerals.
another royalty. I had
Does she
and-
throw her royalties over her shoulder?
No,
for
I
good
had a
luck?
little bit of scrunched up confetti.
Hey, Luke. Welcome to Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. How would you like to die?
A bus.
Oh, like bang.
Like in speed or?
Yeah, no, in front of it.
You just want to get collected.
Yeah, done.
Wow.
And
But what
is it
happens
during
if you
peak
don't-
hour?
What was that, sorry, John?
During peak hour? Because you're going to
Yeah,
inconvenience a lot of people, I'm just saying.
Drama. Why not?
Drama
Or
queen.
just more cars just going over and over.
Or maybe no one cares and they just keep running over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Be part of it.
Diana, finally. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hi, Diana.
Hi. Hey, I was lucky enough to party with you guys last week on the boat.
Okay, well, we'll leave it there.
Oh, did you enjoy yourself?
Just in case.
I had the best time, and congratulations to Ricki-Lee because I couldn't think of a better little partnership there.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you so
thanks,
much.
Diana.
It's so nice. Now,
Wow.
how would you like to die?
Well, I'm a pretty simple gal, and I wouldn't mind me a Big Mac meal in front of the Desperate Housewives.
Oh, you're a girl after my heart. Can we do that together, Diana?
Yes, let's do it.
I'm with you.
Diana wants to die in like 2006. On you, Diana.
Watching Marsha Cross.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that could have been anything. Any caller from that party. Oof, bit nervous.
Oh, we were fine.
We were fine.
I was fine.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week with just the boys.
Hello.
And we got chatting about our favourite thing, food.
I took a photo of my dinner on Saturday.
Loser.
Right, no.
Oh, can you send it to me?
Yeah, because they're
What did you
for
make?
losers. I said steak, and then I just did a Greek salad, but with a yuzu dressing.
Oh my God.
I know, it's all about yuzu at the moment.
He is exotic.
How good does that look?
I'm waiting for it to come through.
Well, you can react to it after you tell us about it.
Oh, here it is. Oh, shit, that does look good.
Oh, right. I know. Shit, that looks good.
Oh, sorry.
You're so funny. Oh, shit, that looks good.
Without Ricky, the studio feels more like a man cave.
A man named Daniel was so sick of paying rent, he decided to live in a cave.
Come out of your cave, walking.
He ended up completely rejecting modern life. He would have hated that show, Modern Family. And was even gay. He was like, not for me.
Oh, yeah,
And was,
or the Museum of Modern Art.
like Futurama.
The Jetsons. Boo, not for me, thanks.
Come on, Coulter. We need you back in the studio.
Something dumb going on at your work, share it with us.
Because a woman named Laura has said that a co-worker reported her for being mean to herself. Like, you know, when people say things to themselves like, oh, he's such an idiot. Like, I always say, come on, Coulter, to myself.
do ya?
Yeah, I always say that to myself.
I always
Come
say
on,
that.
Coulter, you
That's
got
how I
it.
describe you. She's pretty, and she says, come on, Coulter.
I've never heard you say that, thank God.
Even when Ricky returns, the boys still love to bicker.
Thinking we were going to have a nice day, but I had to just put you in a timeout during that.
You did.
Is that, yeah, you did. Guys, Joel turned around and gave the back of his head to Tim for that entire break.
Like I haven't seen the back of his head before.
Oh, please. Yeah, you've seen the back of my head plenty of when I've been getting you into fancy functions and stuff, and you're
turned it
working
around.
on in behind me as my
wow.
+1.
Finally, the guys had a little announcement to make.
Dan and I have an audio meeting, but he's just buzzed me in my ear saying that there's new audio to listen to.
Oh,
Like right now. Let's just do it.
just play it.
This from East to West is Ricki-Lee. Yeah, Nova is the best. Tim and Joel.
Hang on.
Sorry, what?
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, I quite like the sound of that.
They all say that.
You're hanging out with the guys.
Ricky, Tim and Joel.
Novas, Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee.
Officially to the team, my darling.
Exciting, thank you.
Welcome officially
It's your show now.
to the show.
This is so fun.
I know the screen's just changed
Oh my
behind
goodness,
us.
my heart is racing. This is so cool.
Hang on, wait. Do you want the job?
Oh, yeah, we should have asked that first.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Feels right, doesn't it?
It's huge and it's huge.
Yeah.
It means a lot for me to be here and to be part of this show. And thank you for, making it such a pleasure and such a joy. I really love doing this with you.
you
So
are a
thank
joy.
you.
So a huge thank you to Kate Ritchie for all the good times. This is real. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel around the country, driving you home on Nova.
We picked up where we left off. We chatted semen.
Producing too much sebum.
Pardon?
Sebum.
Well, what?
Sebum.
Semen?
Body's producing too much sebum.
We chatted about funeral songs.
I'm having Easy on Me by Adele as the caskets walk down the aisle.
Serious?
But I want it mine. I've had the time of my life.
Oh, that's fun.
Not
I
Green
could-
Day or Grinspoon or whoever sings that one. I want the from Dirty Dancing. I want that one. And then when I'm being cremated, I want Burn.
By Jessica Malboy.
payback in arena.
Oh, and naturally, there was more bickering.
When tickets go on sale to my show, always little Timmy Blackwell on my phone. Can I get some tickets to your show, please?
And hey, where's kick-ons? Where's
where's kick-ons? Are there wristbands? Do I need
Because also I've given you a young voice now.
I know,
Yeah, because usually I don't. So Tim talks like this.
But you are the elder member of the team now.
You are.
Because my name's been in the middle of quite a lot of shows.
I know, it's like you're the problem.
It's official. What a week on the Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel show.